You know, the scholarship has allowed me to get the education that I was seeking out for, and it's allowed me to compete in a sport that I love at a level that I didn't know at the time I was going to be able to compete at.
You don't understand how much we appreciate it, but it's just the biggest relief in the world when we can leave here and know that we don't have anything to worry about because it's something that you provided us.
It was emotional, and I didn't tell my parents until after I called Petra.
My scholarship has opened a whole world of opportunities for me. I think every athlete growing up has always just had that one athlete that they say, oh, I want to be just like them, and you never really realize just how great you could be with hard work. So I think knowing that my hard work finally paid off and all those times, and my family's super proud, it's just great to make them happy, and I'm just so thankful for all the opportunities I've been given.
They never really went into college or, nothing major, just kind of carried on through life, and it's a big blessing for me. That's about all I can really describe it as, is a blessing, because there's a lot of people that I know that end up in jail, just in the streets doing the wrong things, and I had so many ways that I could have ended up the same way. Instead, BG offered me a chance to get away from it, and that just made it all worth it.
Growing up, and not having both parents, married together, seeing my dad, get his high school GED and not continue in college, seeing my mom, trying to go back and forth between going to, trying to go to school, and, get her degree, but then, having myself and then my two other brothers, it's something that I'm grateful for.
When I called my mom when I got the scholarship, she was the happiest I've ever seen her almost in my life, and it really impacted my life too, because if I wasn't offered the scholarship, I definitely wouldn't be on the football team, because I just wouldn't have the time to do football and school and paying for school at the same time. So it really impacted my life, because being a student athlete, knowing that burden is lifted off your shoulders, knowing that you don't have much to worry about anymore, it's more of like a privilege. It's more of a sense of you've accomplished something that you've worked really hard for. And I think as a student athlete, that's something that everyone strives for, is to get to. Everybody has goals, and you want to reach those goals, and my goal was to earn a scholarship, and luckily I was fortunate enough to earn a scholarship, and that just impacts me just because I can focus that much more on my academics, knowing that it's all covered, knowing that the football team, the school is paying for my education, so it makes me take an extra initiative to make sure that I'm doing everything I have to do in the classroom as well as on the field.
I told Petra I was pretty close to committing here. And at that point, you just gotta wait a couple weeks until she calls you and tells you what she's gonna offer and what it's gonna be. I was at home with my family, and I got the call, and everyone knew that was what the call was gonna be. So she told me, and I just, big smile right away. It's just, from there, it's been great.
When I accepted my scholarship at BG, I was just overjoyed. It's something that we worked towards our whole lives, ever since we're little. And it was just really exciting to see all of the hard work pay off. My family was with me. They were all really excited, and it just felt like such an honor to be awarded that and know that it was going to help me so much down the road.
It's been one of the best things that's ever happened to me, and to know that my family is super proud of me and my friends are super proud of me, and it's just an awesome feeling to have.
Thank you, donors, for all your support of BGSU volleyball.
Thank you for all the donations and future donations.
Your donations allow us as student athletes to live out our dreams, to make our dreams come true, to be able to compete in a sport we love while also getting a college degree. And that definitely is not a gift that I take lightly, and I think everyone here can agree that we appreciate it greatly, so thank you.
Invest in success.
Invest in success.